tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me,
Yes, I can. I've been in cars smarter than that, you know.
This is horrible. She is a plant. Physics doesn't care about your feelings. Ashamed of nothing. Offended by everything. Her attorneys are from the law office of Hagen and Dodge. She's crushed by the whole situation. Now she knows how the car would feel. Accountability is dead. She hated.
She hated.
To lose not weight, but the lawsuit. She doesn't need a lift. She needs a walk. The Lyft driver wasn't forklift. That is not a passenger. That's cargo. She already had her phone out before the interaction. She's trying to get paid. It was a setup. She knew exactly what she was doing. He is a victim. Her body, her choice. His car, his choice. Tell her no, don't sugarcoat it, because she'll probably eat that too. She's like a real life mama dog. She weighs more than the car. Her life expectancy is shorter than the trial will take. If the seatbelt does not fit, you must acquit it. She may be a rapper, but everywhere she goes, she leaves rappers. Damn, bro, didn't want his car to become a lowrider. Dudes for respecting the laws of physics. She gets stuck in the car, and we've got a whole other lawsuit. Gonna sue gravity next. We need justice. I ended up too closer to a TV do to the very gangster. If your feelings got hurt by a Lyft driver,
Oh my god.
living is a deadly sinful waste, and she is literally out of breath from confrontation. If you listen, Corey, his car suspension breathed a sigh of relief. She's in a short, she's in a short, she's in the wrong. Why is the word for phobic even a thing in existence? Make shame great again.
Wait, so so a guy refused to lift her and she just what? Decided to make a lawsuit out of it? That's she's literally gonna make his car a fucking pancake. And she wants to live with and she sued it for him too. Oh my god. What a dumb bitch. Anyways, let's move on. Bro killed 2 stones with 1 word. Damn, perfect circle.
When this guy was born, he slapped the doctors for not crying. Just not once raised time. Time is still running. The reason why he earns taxes is tilted is to show respect to him. When the robber enters Bo's house, the robber apologies are arrested.
So
We'll make dementia forget.
dementia forget.
The principal apologized to him. Pulls over cops on the highway and write them the ticket. He once went to Africa, now there's a country child on it. Put cereal before bowl, teach them how to raise their hands to talk. Bro gives the cookies for the sights. This guy sometimes wears sunglasses to protect the sun from his eyes. Other students get punished for being early.
Being early.
When he turned 18, his parents moved out of the house. When he turned off the light, he chased the demon downstairs. This guy wants to the break in football. Now it's called halftime. He doesn't get paid because the language gets human curse. Google is the one who accepts his terms and conditions. It looks like he raised good parents. When this guy starts a bank robbery, he arrests the police.
Ay, caramba. El deporteto. That's good. I mean, I get it, but not so much funny. I guess it's going easy on me now. Yeah, that was it. Weird. There would be more to it. I still love the right in the details.
Would've done the same, so no, don't shame it. He knows where the good stuff is. I identify the wolf moving my turn. Our ancestors, when they saw Chinese princess, Ro got his priorities straight.
True.
Be a wolf. Even wolves know that. I think I downloaded the wrong Red Hood movie. I must become this dog in my next life.
Oh my god.
Don't blame him, I do the same. Wolf riding hood. That is the Sigma wolf.
That is foul.
Did you know that I can build a snowman out of rain?
Chuck Norris once rubbed two fires to create a stick. Chuck Norris doesn't run or walk, the earth turns for him. Chuck Norris knows Victoria's Secret. I didn't find Chuck Norris on Instagram.
You found me.
Once Chuck Norris hit a horse with an uppercut, and now these animals are called giraffes. Chuck Norris wears sunscreen to protect the sun. Chuck Norris was able to find the page 4004. Chuck Norris doesn't own a watch. He just decides what time it is. Chuck Norris built a hospital. He was born in Chuck Norris told his alarm to wake up at 6. Chuck Norris has a diary. It's called the Guinness Book of World Records. Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. He just pushes the earth away. Chuck Norris taught the book how to read. Chuck Norris can teach blind people braille and sign language. We get GTA before Chuck Norris is.
Okay.
I heard Chuck Norris doesn't read books, he just stares them down till he gets the information he wants. Chuck Norris is the chosen one. Chuck Norris chooses the chosen one. Chuck Norris once got bit by a cobra after 5 days of
Excruciating pain, the cobra died.
Chuck Norris built sand castles when he was a kid. We know them as the pyramids. Chuck Norris could read the QR code word for word. Chuck Norris admitted to using stunt doubles in his movies, but
only for like the prime parts.
Chuck Norris
Kind of repeating it though.
visited the Virgin Islands.
Not to just call islands.
I heard Chuck Norris doesn't flush the toilet. He just scares the shit out of him. He killed 2 stones with 1 bird. When Chuck Norris gets pulled over, the cops get off with a warning. Alexander Graham Bell had 2 missed calls from Chuck Norris when he invented the phone. Chuck Norris once met Stephen Hawking. Second Steven stood up so Chuck could sit down. After Chuck Norris missed weights to give gravity a break. Chuck Norris never tells jokes. Nobody would survive the punchline.
Yeah, a lot of repeating jokes. Brought the dummy to life. What's like IRL Pinocchio? It's kind of funny. Tons and roses. Oh no. Doesn't sound like what they're
20-ton pilots, system of a pound. Slitting on macaroon food. Van inhaling all the food. The diabetes, fatality, Einstein. OBCD, after snacks. 30 seconds to the buffet. Fed
Oh my god.
in pork, Stevie wonders if he'll see his next birthday. Toast Malone featuring Doja Fat and Nicki Minaj. Imagine donuts. Another one bites the crust. Tons and roses. Fleetwood mac and cheese. One digest. Against the cardio machine. Shrimp Floyd, buns and roses. Picnic at the disco.
Oh my god.
Stapling for Panic at the bistro.
Oh my god.
Corn syrup, limp biscuit, food finders. Ed Sheeran, my cholesterol, romance, food fighters.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
If you're homeless, just buy a house.
She's the type of person to bury her phone when it dies. If you are blind, just open your eyes. If the operation has 50% chance of success, just do it twice. If you're dead, just come back to life. If you're lactose intolerant, just tolerate it. If you're having a heart attack, just defend it. If you're going through some shit, just go around it. If you have Alzheimer, just forget it.
Oh my god.
Just drop down, homeless rates to zero. If you're stuck in a washer, just call Step Bro. This girl really thinks if your daddy is you, he spawns back in. If you are default, just buy skin. If you have Parkinson's, just stop shaking. If you are anxious, just stop worrying. If you have anxiety, just calm down. If you're falling off a plane, just wait till you get to the ground. If you're just see. If you're choking, just breathe. If you're sad, just be happy. If you are poor, just make money. If you're single, just buy somebody.
Just buy it.
If you have someone when you're just sleep. If you're starving, just eat. She is the type of person who looks up and down before crossing the streets.
Oh my god. Okay, before I continue,
if you're homeless, just buy a house.
These are the type of bitches that are getting spoiled by their daddies and think like, it's that easy to solve. Yeah, sure. That easy to solve. I mean, the roasts were awesome, but it's not that easy to solve. Dumb broad. I like to see her buy her house when she doesn't have any money to get from her parents. Dumbass bitch. Anyways, I'm genuinely losing my voice.
So I'm non-binary.
Oh yeah, this thing.
That means I don't feel like a man or a woman.
If you are neither a man nor a woman, then what are you?
Non-binary. I just said, and I'm going to use they instead of she from now on.
Why is everyone ugly? The characters are ugly. The dialogue is ugly. And the story is ugly. Why would anyone buy this? This is what we waited all these years for. Are you serious? Is Dragon Age in the room with us? The dialogue in this game is the pinnacle of cringe. It's rated M for extreme violence against good writing. Perhaps I judged you too harshly. Dragon Age 2. I saw someone on Steam call this game
Dragon Teenage. That is good. That's Dragon.
Felt like a group therapy session instead of dialogue. Every interaction sounds like HR is in the room.
Skill up.
Spending $70 to be lectured for years. I didn't know Disney bought BioWare. More like Biohazard, what a tragedy. Modern language in a fantasy world is so gross. It's like a Viking saying this captain that's lit, or a samurai saying I'm triggered. I legit thought this game was a parody.
You know what? I don't blame him.
Of the Johnny Somali of the industry. Convinced developers hate us because we love video games. The whole game is an advertisement for exactly why we Democrats lost as a foreigner. The last thing I want from a medieval fantasy game is to be reminded.
You got a bonus seal says.
Mental illness simulator. A game made from freaks for freaks. IGN gave this garbage a 9 out of 10.
IGN was never relatable at all.
I don't even want to
You know what's true?
go broke.
Go bro. That is a cool line.
Excuse me, this is like extremely heavy. Can you just hold it real quick?
What, this?
The
What? He's just stumped. I don't blame him if that happens,
we, like-
man.
What?
Bro, saw more possibilities than Doctor Strange in Avengers, bro. Lived
50 years in 10 seconds.
and came back.
Oh my god.
Had a brief meeting with all his brain cells before saying that he actually saved and tested every dialogue option before choosing the correct
Oh my god.
bro. Calculated all possibilities and came up with right one. He's smarter
Doesn't that I presume?
99% of us. He saved his self-respect. How many alternate endings did you see? 14 million plus. How many of those were
You went counter camera 1.
Saw and didn't lose a single time. His heart, does this mean I can
I know he died, dude.
peacefully? His brain
Wake up!
reality. Bro didn't speak his heart, he spoke his brain.
Oh my god.
Oh God, did I find my soulmate's brain?
It's a prank, dude.
Bro's mind. Nah, this is too good to be real. Gotta be a prank.
True.
Bro calculated whole universe and asked, am I on camera? Bro lived his entire life with her in his mind. Then reality hit. That level of genjutsu doesn't work on me. This is the perfect example of think before you
You speak.
Am I on camera?
This line explains everything.
Line explains everything.
Oh my god. Ah, more Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris once threw a grenade and killed 50 men. Then the grenade exploded. Chuck Norris, tears can cure cancer. Too bad he never cries. Chuck Norris once arm wrestled with Superman. Loser had to wear his underwear outside his pants. Chuck Norris doesn't have any reflection when he walks to a mirror because there is only one Chuck Norris. Did you know that Chuck Norris played in every Star Wars movie and spin-offs?
He was the Force. Yeah.
Tried to name a bridge after Chuck Norris, but changed their mind because no one will cross.
Chuck Norris.
We go so camping, they tell Chuck Norris stories. Chuck Norris once pissed in a semi.
Optimus Prime, yeah, I know that one too.
That semi is now known as Optimus Prime.
Oh my god.
Chuck Norris once beat a dead man to life. When Chuck moved out of his parents' house, he told his dad, "You're the man of the house now." Chuck Norris has a beautiful bearskin rug in his bedroom. The bear isn't dead, it's just too afraid to move. Every night when the boogeyman goes to sleep, he checks under the bed for Chuck Norris. How many push-ups can Chuck Norris do? All of them Chuck Norris can see John Cena. Chuck Norris.
You can't see John Cena, that's funny.
You know it is the Grand Canyon. When Chuck Norris get cut by a knife, the knife bleeds. Norris once said, "Come here," and the here came. Love once stared Chuck Norris in the eyes. Now love is blind. Chuck Norris has counted to infinity twice.
Twice.
An eclipse only happens when the sun wants to hide from Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris makes onions cry. Death once had a near Chuck Norris experience. If you have $5 and Chuck Norris has $5.
Oh shit.
Chuck Norris has more money than you. If you have $5 and Chuck Norris has $5, Chuck Norris has more money than you. Chuck Norris introduced his parents to each other. Chuck Norris once heard nothing can kill, and so he tracked down nothing and killed it. Chuck Norris was born with 15 balls. He donated in the extra 13. You know the first 7 as the Dragon Balls and the other 6 as the Infinity Stones.
That's quite the flight.
This video liked and subscribe to Chuck Norris.
Okay.